In 1720, London was alive with excitement, greed, and dreams of instant wealth. The streets were crowded with investors, from the wealthiest aristocrats to ordinary tradesmen, all chasing the promise of unimaginable riches. The object of their desire was the South Sea Company, a corporation that claimed it could manage the national debt and bring fortunes to anyone who invested. Shares were soaring, and every newspaper, pamphlet, and tavern echoed with stories of people who had already made a fortune overnight. Ordinary citizens mortgaged their homes, borrowed money from friends, and even sold personal belongings to buy shares. Among those who joined the frenzy was Sir Isaac Newton, the brilliant scientist who had unlocked the secrets of gravity and the motions of the planets. Newton, who could calculate the paths of celestial bodies with precision, found himself caught in a very human trap. He famously remarked, "I can calculate the motions of the heavenly bodies, but not the madness of people." This statement, centuries later, would resonate with anyone who has witnessed a financial bubble. The South Sea bubble grew larger and more irrational by the day. Prices of shares doubled, tripled, and then quadrupled in a matter of months. Investors were blinded by stories of endless profit, convinced that the sky was the limit. Rationality was replaced by collective hysteria. The government had little control, and even the most experienced financiers were swept away by the tide of greed. Eventually, the bubble burst, as all bubbles do. Share prices collapsed, fortunes evaporated, and the streets of London were filled with despair. The event became a lesson in the dangers of speculation, the power of human emotion, and the fragility of financial systems. Newton himself suffered a significant financial loss, proving that even the greatest minds are not immune to the allure of easy money. The South Sea bubble was not just a financial disaster, it was a mirror reflecting the timeless nature of human psychology, showing that when greed and hope collide, even the wisest can fall. Fast forward 3 centuries to the year 2026, and the world is gripped by a different kind of frenzy. The object of desire is no longer a company promising speculative profits, but a revolutionary technology: artificial intelligence. AI has become omnipresent, transforming industries, reshaping economies, and captivating imaginations worldwide. In a matter of years, AI tools have advanced from simple algorithms to highly sophisticated systems capable of creating art, writing novels, composing music, analyzing data, and even generating entire business ideas. Investors, entrepreneurs, and everyday people are diving headfirst into the AI revolution, hoping to catch the wave before it passes. The excitement is palpable. Social media platforms are flooded with stories of individuals earning thousands of dollars using AI, launching startups that scale in days, and creating content that rivals the work of human professionals. The media labels it as the next industrial revolution, and everyone wants a piece of the action. Yet, the frenzy surrounding AI bears an uncanny resemblance to the South Sea bubble. Just like in 1720, optimism is often untempered by caution. The same emotions, greed, fear of missing out, and hope for overnight success, drive people to make decisions without fully understanding the risks. Startups promise revolutionary products that may never deliver. Algorithms, despite their sophistication, can fail, and the hype can inflate expectations beyond reality. Many participants in the AI rush are investing time, money, and energy, assuming that the technology alone guarantees success. The parallels with history are striking. Sir Isaac Newton's warning about human irrationality applies perfectly to the modern AI boom. Even those who are intelligent, informed, or skilled in their fields can become caught up in a collective excitement that overrides reason. The AI craze of 2026 is not just about technology, it is about the psychology of society. People are captivated by stories of overnight AI millionaires, viral success, and breakthroughs that can change entire industries. Forums, social media, and newsletters amplify the hype, creating an echo chamber that makes it difficult to separate fact from fantasy. Investors pour money into AI ventures without rigorous analysis, startups scale rapidly without sustainable models, and ordinary people adopt AI tools hoping to replicate the success stories they see online. In many ways, it is a modern reflection of the speculative mania that gripped London in the 18th century. The excitement is contagious, but the risks remain real. AI, like the South Sea Company, is a tool that offers both opportunity and danger. Without caution, ambition can turn into disaster. Yet, the story is not purely negative. Unlike the speculative bubbles of the past, AI brings genuine innovation. It has the potential to solve problems previously thought impossible, automate mundane tasks, and expand creative possibilities. The challenge lies in balancing optimism with realism, excitement with caution. History teaches us that human emotion is unpredictable, and even the smartest minds can fall prey to greed and irrationality. Newton, a man of extraordinary intellect, could not escape the allure of the South Sea Company. Today, the same human tendencies are visible in the way society approaches AI. The lesson is clear. Technology alone cannot eliminate mistakes. Understanding, discipline, and careful consideration are essential. As we observe the AI phenomenon unfold, it is important to recognize the patterns of history. Bubbles, whether financial, technological, or social, are reflections of human behavior. They are driven by the same emotions: hope, fear, greed, and the desire for quick success. The South Sea Bubble serves as a historical warning, while the AI craze demonstrates that the forces driving human excitement have not changed. We marvel at AI's capabilities and dream of a future reshaped by intelligent machines, but we must also remain mindful of the lessons of the past. Caution, critical thinking, and measured risk-taking are as relevant now as they were in 1720. In the end, Sir Isaac Newton's words remain as relevant as ever. Calculations, models, and predictions may be precise, but human behavior is volatile. AI, for all its brilliance, cannot eliminate the risk inherent in human emotion. Investors, entrepreneurs, and everyday participants in the AI revolution must recognize the fine line between opportunity and frenzy. The excitement is real. The technology is transformative, but the lessons from the South Sea Bubble remind us that no dream, no matter how promising, is immune to the influence of human emotion.